good morning, good evening, good afternoon, crypto millionaires and billionaires. Hello Lucas, how are you? Everybody, you missed, right? You missed the Crypto Thursdays, right? Of course, right? Of course you missed it. Why did you miss it? Because the cryptos are up. But remember everybody, there's going to be times where and when the cryptos are going to be down too. Okay, so welcome everybody. This is the FXPassion's lazy, right? Sorry, this is the picture. FXPassion's lazy crypto portfolio. Remember, lazy doesn't mean that we are lazy, but doesn't mean it means that you don't need to be a professional on cryptos. Okay? You don't need to know about what is blockchain technology. You don't need to know about what is smart contract, right? This is what we mean by lazy. And remember, it's a portfolio. Miguel, you missed, right? Hello, Miguel. How are you? Everybody, Miguel missed the Crypto Thursday, you know? And it's cool, right? It's okay, of course. And somebody's writing on the other streaming platform, Passion, are you invested in cryptos? Yes, I am, everybody. Yes, I am. Okay. And so far, this is my performance, everybody. So far, this is my performance. I started down in here with 1,000. Okay. And now I am at, this is all time, right? So 90 days recalculation, 30 days recalculation, 7 days recalculating, everybody. Give it a second. This is coin market cap. Okay, so all, you know, it's, and remember it's more than 90 days, of course. Okay. And everybody, we are going to have next Saturday, next Sunday, we are going to have the 1-day crypto course. Okay, everybody, if you're interested in, okay, if you want to learn, everybody, if you want to learn how to make from 1,000 euros, $1,000, 5,000, okay, if you want to know and learn how to structure your portfolio and have a similar result, everybody, we are having the crypto course next Saturday. Okay, you can send me an email or connect on Skype. Anyway, risk disclaimer, everybody, the webinars, okay, the webinars are not investment or trading advice. Sorry for the S. The webinars are for educational purposes only. Don't invest or trade money that you cannot afford to lose. Crypto assets carry a high degree of risk and are not suitable for all investors and traders. Always do your own homework before you act. Passion, what is the homework? Regulation in your country. Okay? If you live in Brazil, you have some kind of regulation. If you live in China, you have a different kind of regulation to invest and to trade. If you live in Canada, you have a different kind of regulation, everybody. Okay? Always do your own homework, be smart. Now, talking about cryptos per se, I'm not a professional on cryptos, you know. Passion, what is a smart contract? I have no idea. I mean, I have, but I cannot teach this, you know. What is blockchain technology? I know for myself, but, you know. But I am a technical trader and a portfolio manager, and in my opinion, the crypto market is going to produce the next millionaires and billionaires in the next 3 to 5 years. Again, in my opinion, it's not a fact. Okay? I'm a firm believer in technology, everybody. We are in 2021, and I believe that cryptos are the future. I'm not talking about the asset class, everybody. I'm talking about from the purely technology standpoint, okay? So every first week of the month, we are showing you the portfolio results. Today is 7th of September, October, 7th of October, everybody. So it's the first week of the month, and this is the performance so far, okay? it's not showing, but it's more than 90 days. Okay, this portfolio, everybody, it's more than 90 days. It's not 7 days, see, it's a different story. Or it's not 30 days even. See, it's a different, see everybody, it's more than 90 days. And every first week on the month we are showing you the portfolio results. I'm having a lazy portfolio course every 3 months, 20 people max. Why 20 people max? Because of the questions. Okay, so the next portfolio course is going to be next Saturday, everybody. Okay, and the next one is going to be next year. Did you multiply 5 times your investment? Yes, sir. Yes, I did. Okay, everybody. So if you're interested in the crypto course, it's going to be just 1 day. Okay, everybody. So, and we are using today TradingView. Of course, we are going to start with the Jade Forex platform. I want to be like this 1 day. It's not different, everybody. Those are learnable skills, see? You know, it's a learnable skill. So let's start with Bitcoin, of course. Remember, talking about investing, which is going to double in value faster. Okay, so here is the question, everybody. We're going to delete those things. We talked about the risks in the previous sessions on the crypto Thursday, right? So here is the question. Crypto billionaires and millionaires, if you have 100 euros, or if you have $100, if you have 100 reais, Lucas, how should you invest? And we're talking about risk capital, everybody. Should you put your 100 euros, $100, 100 reais all in Bitcoin, you know? Or should you put 50% in Ethereum, 50% in Bitcoin? What should we do, right? So this is the game right now, talking about investing. And this is the game about portfolio management, everybody, which is going to double in value faster. Make sense? So, you know, Bitcoin right now, it's 54. You know, see everybody, if you would invest in Bitcoin when it was down, and let me color code this in black. Okay, if you would invest in Bitcoin when Bitcoin was down at 31, 30, 31, 32, you would almost double your capital by now. See everybody, it's 54. It needs to get to 60, so color black one more time. It needs to get to 60 something, 60. And even though if it stays in a range, everybody, so if you would invest when Bitcoin was 30, 31, 32, you would be up 70, 80, 90% by now. Agreed? If you would buy Bitcoin, talking about investing at 45, right? Because it went up and we had a retracement. So 45, it must go to, see how it changes, everybody? See how it's important, where can, clone, there you go. See how it's important to 45, 90,000. See how it's important, everybody, the time. I mean, time is related to price. This is not a trading conversation anymore, everybody. This is a portfolio management conversation. Okay, and I'm going to try not to complicate. I'm going to try to simplify so everybody can understand. Okay, so as an investor, right, as an investor who believes in technology, okay, addressing the systemic risk that it can go all crashing down, you know, we would buy here at 31, 32, 30. And I did. I'm going to show you in the live course. Oh, Passion, you are just talking. No, I'm not. I'm going to show you. I invested in Bitcoin when it was 31. Okay? But the beginner investor, the beginner portfolio manager, maybe, you know, because we don't have the crystal ball, right? We got scared, you know, Bitcoin is crashing down. We are reading the news that there is maybe the crypto winter, and for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months, 7 months, 8, 9, 10, 11, for 11 months, everybody, almost a year, Bitcoin was down, see? So from vertical line, red one, from this horizontal line to this horizontal line, everybody, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you know, and of course you didn't invest on the 10th, maybe on 11th, right? Okay, this is what we see. Maybe Bitcoin starts to go up, right? So this was the undecision, you know, this was the undecision period, okay, for the investor, for the asset class. And you know, maybe somebody entered investing in Bitcoin at 45, you know, because the market retraced in here and then, you know, it started moving up. But see, everybody, this is the difference. This is the difference in how we manage our assets. This is the difference how we manage our portfolios. You know, if you would invest in a retracement, everybody, and somebody is asking, right, how can I invest with confidence when Bitcoin was crashing? Well, you must understand, everybody, that investors' mentality is not the same as a trader's mentality. Okay? When you say, oh, Bitcoin is crashing down, I'm afraid, this is a trader stock. The investor investing risk capital, I know that this can crashing down to zero. Those are the best times for the investor. Make sense, everybody? For the portfolio manager, those are the best times. And then Bitcoin went up, right? So we entered here, you know, somebody else, the technical trader, the technical investor, maybe, you know, with less experience, entered here too. But see, everybody, in portfolio management theory, and again, one more time, I'm trying to simplify for you. In portfolio management theory, time is an issue. Okay, time is a variable factor. It's a factor to consider. If you would enter at 33, you would be up 70-80%. If you entered in here because now you saw that Bitcoin started to run one more time, look at the difference, right? You enter at 45, not a problem, you know, not a problem, but your journey, everybody, it's a longer one, right? Everybody, does this make sense to you? I mean, those are not lessons, you know, this is not a course. This is like we have a friendly talk about what do we think on cryptos, you know. It's a crypto coffee Thursday, right? Miguel is saying, what is the risk Bitcoin is declared illegal in some countries? So, great question, Miguel. One more time, everybody. When some country declares illegal, not just Bitcoin, but the cryptos as a financial instrument, this means that they are not going to use this asset class, okay? And this means that as an investment, it loses value. Not as a technology asset, everybody, don't mix apples with bananas, but imagine that you live in China, right? Imagine that you live in China, everybody, and you bought Bitcoin, you invested in Bitcoin at 33, okay? And the Chinese government, it's just an example, it can happen to any country, you know? Hopefully not, but the Chinese government or whatever, you know, the Communist Party, you know, whatever, I mean, I'm not a politician, you know, it's just speculation, but let's say that they make crypto assets illegal for transaction, for financial transactions. What are you going to do with your Bitcoin in China? You cannot buy bread, you cannot buy milk, you cannot buy a car, you cannot sell it. Why not? Because it's illegal to sell or to buy. You cannot make any financial transaction with Bitcoin. Yeah, you can still own it, but in China you cannot do anything. Make sense? Now, somebody smart and is going to say, well, I'm going to put my Bitcoin on the pen drive and I'm going to move it out of China and I'm going to sell it out of China. Sure, this is a way to go. This is why the crypto market didn't crash, everybody. Make sense, Miguel and everybody else? This is why the crypto market didn't crash. So, but remember, this is the systemic risk of this market, you know. In my opinion, this market is going to be the future because of technology. Okay? But what is the systemic risk? The systemic risk is that some large country, some large economy like Europe or USA, you know, it's BS speculation from my side, right? Okay, but just for you to understand what we're talking about. Okay, everybody, be clear in mind that it's BS speculation from my side right now. It's just for you to understand. Let's say that Bitcoin is it's 54 and you invest in Bitcoin and USA declares crypto assets illegal for financial transactions. You know, the market per se is not going to crash. Why not? Because there is Europe, there is Australia, New Zealand, so that you have Finland, you know, you have all the different countries that are still using crypto assets for financial transactions. Okay, but it's going to have a repercussion. Yes, of course. Yes, of course. Now, if remember, it's BS speculation from my side, but let's say that if USA and Europe declare that crypto assets are illegal, then in my opinion, my friends, okay, we are all the same. We are together in this boat. If this happens, my friends, then it's game over. Talking about as an investment, you know, not as a technology token, everybody. Remember, everybody, you need to not mix apples with bananas. We are talking about the question Miguel posted. It's about an asset. It's about the financial markets. Okay? Don't mix technology and what those projects and companies are doing. Okay, don't mix technology with the financial market. Lucas is saying countries are adopting monetary policies to bring down Bitcoin because they cannot afford the Bitcoin. Not true, Lucas. Brazil is one that wants to legalize crypto assets. Everybody, not every country, not true. I mean, as far as I know, as far as I'm reading the stuff, not true. Maybe it's fear of system without central governance, you know. So you have everybody, you have the good news and the bad news, right? What is the bad news? Some governments, you know, they are worried how they're going to tax and how they're going to track, because of taxation, how they're going to track the crypto assets. This is the bad news. What is the good news? Technology is the future. Dear US government, this Switzerland government, this dear Brazilian government, dear Canadian government, dear European government, technology is the future. You cannot escape technology, everybody. And the smart countries, remember everybody, me and Miguel, we are the old guys, you know, but there are new babies born every single day, and these new generations, those new generations you know, are born in the crypto space, you know. Don't get me wrong, everybody, but when the old guys are gone, you know, when Jerome Powell is going to die one day, you know, we're going to die, everybody's going to die one day, but when Jerome Powell is going to die, the next central banker, who knows, is going to be a Bitcoin guy, you know, and the governments, you know, are not going to be the same 50 years from now. Agreed, everybody? I mean, let's not enter in politics, because number one, I'm ignorant, but I'm looking at the central bank sphere, you know, and talking about investing in crypto assets, you know, and managing a crypto portfolio, everybody, you know, and investing real money, okay, investing real money in the crypto assets, you know, and managing a real portfolio. We are addressing those kind of risks, short term and long term, everybody. Makes sense? And this is why we are going to learn all of this stuff, everybody. How much to invest, how much of the risk capital, you know, what assets should I invest, what are the different models, how we can structure our portfolio, you know, what are the risks and everything. This is what we're going to learn next Saturday in the crypto course. Okay, everybody, so, you know, I'm a firm believer that technology is the future, okay, and I believe that, so why, everybody, this is my opinion, but I'm pushing my friends to invest. So I have friends who are traders, you know, those are one breed, and I have some friends, and I'm pushing them to invest for the next 3 to 5 years, okay? Maybe in 10 years or 5 years, maybe it's game over. Okay, everybody, those conversations about the systemic risks and those conversations about what is the US government going to do, what is the Europe government going to do, you know, those conversations are going to take the next trip. It's not that easy. Make sense? So it's my firm belief, it's my firm opinion that the time to invest is now, not 5 years from now. Passion, why not? Because 5 years from now, Ethereum, everybody, Elvis has left the building. You know, hopefully you are going to have this recording on Dukascopy YouTube webinar page 5 years from now. You know, and if Ethereum is 3,000, you know, believe me, in 5 years from now, Ethereum, you know, is going to be what, 25,000 plus? Okay. Passion, how do you calculate this? Based on the history that we are seeing, you know, everybody. One type of portfolio management models are looking at what it's called velocity from the past, you know. So how much time took Ethereum and everybody and the other asset classes too, how much took Ethereum to go to from 17 to 4,000, right? Just an example, everybody. I told them going to try to simplify, not to have a portfolio management theory class, okay? But, and come on, let me see. Let's change here. Black, and one more time, black, foreground color black. You know, if history tends to repeat, you know, and I'm not seeing the arrow here. 22 to 20 to 20, so 1 year, but let's take 2 years, right? Let's take 2 years, you know. Makes sense, everybody? It took 2 years for 36 to 4,000, right? So, you know, it's a quick calculation, you know, but believe me, in 5 years from now, Ethereum is going to be 25. So how much is from 3, if you invest in Ethereum, everybody, is just an example. Remember, don't come cry back, because we have bulls and bears, and crypto assets carry high degree of risk, not suitable for all investors and traders. Do your homework, check your regulation. The webinars are not trading or investment advice, okay? But if you invest in Ethereum right now at 3,600 roughly, you know, in 5 years is going to go to 25,000. How much in percentage is this? In 5 years, maybe before, everybody. And somebody is writing on the other streaming platform, Passion, how do you know how much risk capital is going inside the crypto market? Great question. Great question. Remember, everybody, your grandfather and my grandfather, they used to know bonds and stocks. Okay? Stocks and bonds were the predetermined asset class for your father, some of you the grandfather, some of you the grandfather. The new generations, I mean, look at the kids right now. Everybody, do you have any kids? Small kids? Not babies, kids like 6 years, 7 years, 8, teenagers, 12, 13, 14. You know, if you have in your family some young kids, you know, or teenagers, the younger generation, those boys and girls talking about investments, retirement, pension funds, they are going to put their money in here. Of course, not everybody, not everyone, you know, but I'm seeing everybody, you know, I have some friends in an insurance industry, everybody, and believe me, I'm not going to say the name because it's privacy, but some of the biggest insurance companies are building new insurance products linked to the crypto market. Make sense? Why? Because the crypto market so far it's the best performing asset class. But it can come crashing down. Yes, it can. Yes, it can. And my dog agrees with you. You know, everybody. I'm going to tell you about myself, right? If I had a conversation with an insurance agent 2 weeks ago, and he was telling me, oh, let's increase your life insurance because you have family and you have small children. And I said, okay, what products do you have? And he offered me, this product, this life insurance, it's linked to the index. This life insurance, it's linked to the Russell 200. Let me show you something, everybody. We're going to open in TradingView. It's called Global Economy. And the insurance guy told me, we have an insured product linked to S&P 500. We have an insurance product linked to Russell 2000, to gold, to Dow Jones Industrial, maybe not to the US dollar currency index, and I told the guy that I'm not interested, and he asked me, okay, what kind of product would interest you? Guess what was my answer? What investment product linked to the... Remember, when you are paying insurance, and the adult ones, you know what I'm talking about. When you are paying life insurance, or some kind of health insurance, you are investing not to make money, right? Insurance is protection, It's an expense that goes out of your pocket once per year. maybe a monthly, it depends on the plan you have, but it's an expense. So you are investing, you are paying a premium, you know, on the insurance, you know, because if you die or if you have an accident or so what, you know, then that you and your family are going to receive the, hopefully, the big bucks. Okay? Now, I know that some insurance companies have products linked to the crypto market already. So guess what did I say to the insurance agent? Offer me an insurance that it's linked to the crypto market. Oh, but we don't have it. Well, this is, I love you, I respect you, but this is your problem, not mine. Okay, now we addressed Bitcoin, everybody. Let's talk about Ethereum, you know. So if you invest in Ethereum right now at 3,600, how much is this in percentage? Everybody, and it goes to 25,000 in 5 years or faster, you know. And somebody saying, Passion, I'm not going to invest not even a cent in the crypto market because I'm scared. Everybody, you should not invest every cent, you know, you should invest what it's called risk capital. Okay, don't do stupid things with your money, everybody. Don't invest your scholarship money or your, you know, you are saving to buy a house or an apartment, or you are expanding your business, everybody. I've seen some stupid people doing stupid things with their money. Okay? Oh, you are rude. I'm not rude. I'm telling you what I'm seeing. I've seen some stupid entrepreneurs doing stupid things with the money. Okay? Some of them are my friends. They had some money planned for the expansion of their business, you know, and they're putting this money into the crypto market. You know? Why? Well, because the crypto market right now it's up. So if you put your money that it's supposed to go to your company, it doesn't matter what. You could be a lawyer, architect, building houses, real estate, you know, you could be an owner of a hospital, you know. Maybe you are investing in the next 100,000 ventilators for the next pandemic that is going to come, whatever might be the case, you know. And you are taking this money and you are investing in the crypto market. Well, what this Ethereum goes down for the next 12 months or the next 5 years. Okay? Tell your entrepreneur friends, everybody, not to do stupid things with their money. Because if you do something like this, you know, and my dog is telling you, you are going to bankrupt your business. Makes sense? Thank you for the thumb up. I appreciate. Okay, everybody, risk capital. Don't be greedy too. You know, oh, I'm going to invest in the crypto market and then I'm going to earn another money to invest in my company for the expansion. Oh, I'm going to invest in the crypto market and I'm going to find a second job. You know, don't be greedy, everybody. Passion, what are you trying to say? I'm trying to say that you can invest $100 or $50 every single month, everybody. You know, you could have $100 every month or 100 reais or 100 euros every month, and you can invest it, you know, constantly every month, every month, every month, every month, you know. And I'm telling you, in the next 3 to 5 years, you are going to be a millionaire. If, of course, the markets are not going to be illegal. Okay, always remember, okay, always remember that we have a systemic risk. But if you, everybody, I'm going to give you a homework, alright? This is, and this homework, it has a value of $1 million. Oh, Passion, but you are joking. No, I'm not, everybody. Do this homework. You have Ethereum. Choose an asset class. Choose an asset class. Choose a crypto asset, everybody. Choose Bitcoin or choose Ethereum, choose Litecoin, choose EOS, choose TRX, choose whatever, okay? Choose one crypto asset, go on the monthly chart and do like this. If you would invest $100 here, if you would invest $100 here, if you would invest $100 here, if you would invest every single month $100, how much would you have right now? This is your homework, everybody. Passion, can you do this for me? No, this is your homework. I'm clear on this, everybody. Do this calculation and then you are going to understand what I'm telling everybody, that you can be a crypto millionaire or a billionaire, it depends how much risk capital you have, in the next 3 to 5 years. You know? Ethereum went down. This is good for the investor. You invested the $100 at a cheaper price. Ethereum going down. This is good for the investor. Going up. Good for the investor. Going down. Excellent for the investor. Everybody, do this homework. This homework has a value. Why? Passion, you are joking. I'm not joking. You need to get, if you get aware, everybody, of how these financial markets work, you are going to understand the game. Make sense? I mean, look in here, everybody, just to have a slight glimpse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 months, you know, just an example, okay? So you invested 5 months, $100 at 600, okay? So you had $100 at 600, $100 at 600, $100 at 600, $100 at 600, one more, $100 at 600. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, the first 5 months, when the Ethereum topped somewhere in here, when Ethereum topped, everybody, somewhere in here, around 4,000, what happened with your 100? Oh my gosh, right? See, this is the power of doing consistent things with small amounts. And this is why I'm telling my friends who are not rich necessarily, you know, who are middle class, lower middle class, upper middle class. And my dog agrees with me. He's saying, me too. I'm investing $100 every single month. You know? Yes, me too. Do this for the next 3 to 5 years, everybody, and you are going to see the effect. So you invested 100 at 6, you know, so how much is at 4,000? Did your money, everybody, did your money double, tripled, quadrupled? Passion, I'm not good at math. Very good. So 600 to double 1 2 0 0 triple 1 8 0 0 600 6 1 8 2 4 0 0 3 0 0 0 360 0 0, and then it topped, right? 4 2 0 0. If you invested, everybody, $100 every single month, And you can do this exercise on Bitcoin, on Ethereum, or Litecoin. If you would just put $100 or $50, right? $50 every single month, $100, 100 euros, 100 yen, 100 whatever, reais. And you would invest at 600, you know, and it topped at 4, you know, let's not complicate things, just to see the power of this, you know. It topped at 4,200, yes. Where is the 400,000? Okay, 4,200. Okay, everybody, it topped here. So it went through the roof, 4,200. What happened with your $100 at 600? You know, in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1 year, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 2 years, 2 years and a half. But remember, we didn't calculate the other ones, you know. In 2 years and a half, your 100 would double, triple, quadruple, quintuple. I'm sorry, my English is not that good, you know. If it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you would earn 600%. Everybody, is this too difficult to understand? Those investments would earn 600% from here to here. Not mentioning and not calculating the other monthly investments. Oh, but they would be down in here, sure. But I'm telling everybody, in the next 3 to 5 years, if the governments, the big governments all around the world, you know, are not going to make the crypto markets illegal, you know, it's my firm belief that they are not going to make it, because it's technology. You know, this crypto market is going to produce the next crypto millionaires and billionaires. Everybody type in the chat, please. Is this easy, understandable, or is this too complex? Can you understand? Do you understand, everybody, what we're talking about? And again, you can agree, you can disagree, you know. Somebody is saying, well, you know, like Aqua said last time, you know, crypto market is BS and it's going to BS, you know, it's going to zero. Well, you can have your opinion, not a problem. Make sense, everybody? You don't need to agree with everything and anything we say. This is just my opinion, you know. I mean, who the hell am I, right? What do I know? What do I know about the crypto market, right? But I'm telling you, I have some friends in some investment banks in some countries, and one example is JP Morgan Chase. JP Morgan Chase in the USA, you know, it allows their clients to invest in the crypto market. You know, so Lucas says, yes, understand. Very good, excellent. Litecoin, let's see, Litecoin, everybody. Litecoin, you know, Litecoin. So as you can see, see the movement of the crypto assets. Not every crypto asset is the same. But if you would invest in Litecoin at the 117, you know, you would be up by now. Okay, number one, you would double your investment from here to here already. Okay, if you would bought Litecoin here, it was, what was this? 17 of May, 24 of May. So it was what? So this year, everybody, if you would invest in Litecoin at 117 in March, June, April, May, you would double your investment up in here. 100%, yes sir. But then it crashed down. The financial markets are all the same. They need to wave, everybody. It doesn't matter, stock market, forex market, crypto market, commodities market. The markets must wave. And one more time, the people who is saying to me, oh, but it crashed down. This is a trader stock, not an investor. Everybody, most of you know me for the forex trading course, the forex market, right? The forex trading hedge fund industry. You know, now this is a different mentality. Here, we are not trying to time the market. We don't need the stochastic, the counter trend line, the Fibonacci's. We are trying to invest for the long run. And this long run is not that long. 3 to 5 years, everybody, is going to pass anyway. Make sense? So, let me scare you a little bit. Do you know what is FOMO, everybody? What is FOMO? I'm going to scare you right now. What is FOMO? What is FOMO? What does this mean? Lucas maybe doesn't know because he's from Brazil. Miguel, do you know what is FOMO? And everybody else? MHB, ask Tari if you are there. What is FOMO, everybody? Did you see this acronym already? What is FOMO? I'm going to scare you a little bit, everybody. So, talking about the velocity of the asset, okay? It's a portfolio management model talking about the velocity, you know, how much time, how long did it take, you know, time wise. So from 2009, let's start with the very beginning, you know. So from 2019, you know, Litecoin was bottoming at 24 and it topped at 400. How much is in percentage, everybody, from 24 to 400? Fear of missing out, fear of missing out. Match, thank you very much, everybody. Fear of missing out, very good. So if Litecoin, everybody, if Litecoin went from 24 to 400, okay, from 2019 to 2021, which is 2 years, what do you think is going to happen? And now it's sitting at 178. What do you think is going to happen in the next 3 to 5 years? What do you think is going to happen? And I'm going to do it differently, you know. Clone, you know. And we're going to use the same scale, okay? Just graphically, we don't want to complicate things, right? Just graphically. We are here right now, okay? Just graphically. And one more time, come on. Clone, you know, and come on, clone. Clone, you know, just graphically. It doesn't allow me to move it forward, everybody, you know. But look at this scale, right? The background color, the black one, okay, the black one, it's time, and background color black, you know, the black, it's time, the black quadrant, it's time, okay, and clone, and let's make it black again, you know, black again in here, and come on, something like this, down, okay, down, okay. Would you like to invest in Litecoin, everybody? at $178, and in 5 years you would come to 800. Would you like to do this, everybody? This is simple modeling, you know, let's not complicate too much. Okay, if history just repeats, and remember, you would invest your $50, $100 every single month, you know, and it doesn't really matter Bitcoin, you know, if yes, it's not all this, it's not the same, those are different projects, but you know, if you invest in the big names, you know, okay. But again, we are going to learn this stuff in the crypto course, everybody, next Saturday. Okay, how to look at Bitcoin, how to look at Shiba Inu, how to choose, what are the different models that we can choose, different crypto assets, okay? But let's say that you invest in Litecoin, you know, at 177, and in 5 years, you know, or 4 years is stopping at 800. How much is this in percentage? Oh my gosh, right? And if you do this every single month, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, what is going to happen? This is going to happen, everybody. It's the same logic. It's exactly the same. Your 100 is going to become 800, and the next 100 is going to become 800, or the 50, right? Everybody can say $50. Your $50 became, you know, $400 or $600, but every single month for the next 3 to 5 years. Everybody, are you scared of missing out the opportunity? If I would be you, I mean, this is me, you know, I can talk only for myself, you know. Passion, why do you invest? Because I'm afraid of missing out the opportunity for the next 3 to 5 years. Okay? And one more time, everybody, this is my opinion, alright? Opinion, not a fact, it's an opinion. But one more time, so far, you know, so far I start with 1,000 and now I'm up to 5, percentage wise. But as you can see, it's not that difficult, right? Everybody can do this. $100 per month, you know. And if you are thinking, oh, I'm going to start today because FXPassion had a great webinar, don't invest or trade money that you cannot afford to lose. Crypto assets carry a high degree of risk and are not suitable for all investors and traders. Always do your own homework, check the regulation, check the taxes in your country before you act. Okay, everybody, see you back on Monday with the